Chris Palme here live at the University of Guelph Alumni Stadium for Toronto Argonauts training camp, and I have a special guest here today. It's one of the Toronto Argonaut quarterbacks. His name is Tucker Horn, and he's from Trinity College. And Tucker, just thoughts on training camp so far?
Yeah, it's been awesome to get out with the guys. I haven't played football in a little bit, and it's awesome to get this opportunity. The locker room is great. The coaches are great. It's been a real blast so far.
Being from the States and playing in Trinity in San Antonio, Texas, how much of an adjustment was it as an American coming over to the CFL and the changes in the 3 downs over here?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely is different, right? There's lots of different rules, but the coaches have been on top of, getting us those rules, making sure that we're, well-versed in the Canadian game. And, I'm still learning with all the movement in the back end of the defenses and the movement of the wide receiver. So I'm constantly learning every day, and it's been great to have older guys in the QB room that I can really look up to.
Thoughts on the coaching staff?
Yeah, I mean, the coaching staff is awesome, right? Like, everybody is a critical part of this organization and has been, key to the success that they have had over the recent years. So I'm just very blessed to be able to work in such a great environment with all these great coaches.
What are you looking to do to improve this year as a quarterback, and how much have you developed since your days at Trinity?
Yeah, I mean, I've put on a little bit of weight, like really good weight. I think I'm more of a pro level weight now with size, and I think that I'm just constantly, again, learning every day about the Canadian game. I think that I need to continue to speed up my footwork, continue to clean up my footwork, continue to be able to progress through different reads and things like that, recognize defenses before they happen, and I think that's going to set me up good in the long run, just being able to learn.
Thoughts about the receiving core on the Toronto Argonauts?
Yeah, very talented group. Very, very talented group. Senior laden, like there's a lot of, older guys that are helping some of the younger guys, and very good camaraderie in that group that's helping them, continue to lead on the field.
How would you describe yourself as a quarterback and a football player and a teammate?
Yeah, I would say that I'm for the team. Like this is what I live and breathe. Like I love football. I would say that I'm a football junkie. Like I love studying the schematics of football. Just how football works, how it ticks, how defenses work, how offenses work, and I'm going to put my best foot forward every single day to get better.
How did you come about signing with the Toronto Argonauts?
Yeah, so Mike Miller, the QB coach, got in touch with my head coach, and just after a couple months of talking and through last season, I just signed a futures deal in October after throwing in front of John Murphy. So I was in talks with Mike for a long time, have a really good relationship with him, and he's kind of the one that started it all.
Thoughts on your college days at Trinity, and did you have a favorite or a most memorable game?
Yeah, I mean, we won some big conference games at Trinity. I mean, it's a really small school, so you don't hear much about Trinity University or the D3 world, but I have lots of fun memories. I think what I take the most from that is my head coach. I've gained a best friend. His name's Jeremy Urban. He actually played for Coach Miller in the NFL when Coach Miller was coaching for the Arizona Cardinals, so it's really cool that there's a connection there.
What's a fun fact about yourself?
Fun fact, I've never been out of the USA. So this is my first time leaving the country of America, and it's I'm moving to Canada a little bit. So it's a little odd.
Thoughts on the University of Guelph training camp facilities, and have you tried poutine yet, which is a Canadian staple food here?
I have not tried poutine, but what I can say about the facilities here is they're top notch. These are some dang good facilities. The weight room's great, the cafeteria is great. The dorms we're staying in is great. They take really, really good care of us here.
And finally, if you're a music fan, is there a particular song that you like to have played during pregame training camp?
I really love Texas country, so George Strait. I could jam to George Strait all day long. He's got countless songs that I love.
I'm going to put you on the spot here with this last question. Favorite NFL player, favorite NFL team?
I grew up in a place called Lubbock, Texas, so I grew up watching college football more. So Texas Tech is where I was born and raised in Lubbock, Texas. So my favorite player is Patrick Mahomes. So that's kind of, he went to Texas Tech there, got to watch him when I was a little kid, so that's my favorite player there, and just kind of followed the Chiefs along with that. It's been pretty cool.
Good choice with Mahomes. He was drafted by my Detroit Tigers in 2014. Finally, we wrapped up the show, Tucker, this interview. Where can Argonaut fans follow you on social media?
Yeah, I think my Instagram is Tucker _Horn 5, I think, and my Twitter is Tucker Horn and the number 7. So, yeah, so I'm just on those two.
And what are you looking forward to in the preseason game this Saturday against Hamilton?
I'm just looking to compete, man. Again, it's been a while since I've been on a football field. I'm just looking to, we've been putting a lot of work out on this practice field, and I'm excited to, see how it comes together in that game.
All right, well, Tucker, thank you so much for doing this. Everybody, this is Tucker Horn, quarterback with the Toronto Argonauts here at training camp at the University of Guelph. Tucker, thank you so much. Continued success this season.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.